I could sure use one of those positive, inspirational rocks. That's why Ignacio Bustos is here.
From LoveStrong.
LoveStrong. He's amazing. I met him at the Chichicos thing that you told me to go to.
Oh, yeah, the film mixer.
Yes. So can we introduce him right now?
Sure. Well, he's already
Without
on.
further ado, Ignacio Bustos.
Awesome.
Woo!
Thank you, guys.
And the
Thank you
crowd
for having
goes
me.
wild.
What are these rocks?
Yeah, they're inspirational, right?
Yeah, so it's amazing what we got going on, you guys. Mike,
So
Athena, I'll
cool.
tell you, we've had the opportunity to have a lot of people involved in this project. And what we're doing is we're actually painting rocks, and we're putting love messages on these rocks. We're putting inspirational messages on them.
Like if you find them, right? You're like walking, and you're like, oh, I needed that.
Absolutely,
Right?
absolutely. So what we've had is families that have come together. We've had organizations that have come together.
For a painting party?
People that are pretty much, yeah. They've come together and
Here's some of
they've
the rocks,
painted
by the way.
and they've painted
There they
rocks.
are.
They've put these inspirational messages, these Bible scriptures on them, and they've placed them throughout the community. We've had a friend of mine over at Trinity Development Center had her team of disabled adults paint rocks, distribute them out in the community.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of my friend Anna and her daughter were out painting rocks and distributing them out in the community as well. So it's been
think it's
awesome.
amazing.
And I'll tell you something. What was confirmation that we're doing a good thing is I had a friend who was telling me that she had a friend who was struggling with addiction. She had been sober for a few months and was actually going through something, was walking down the street and was on her way to get high. And she was walking and she passed by this rock that had a message on it. And it touched her so much that she picked up that rock, she took it home, and she didn't go and
She didn't
continue
get
with her-
high.
Continue with
Was
her
it the one that said "Love Strong," or was it just like a saying that really, like something that drew her? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To what she was going through.
I don't know exactly what was said, but
Yeah.
the whole idea with LoveStrong is this, and I'll tell you, Athena, Mike, it's about giving yourself.
Yes.
Giving yourself out in service. The
Yes.
greatest form of love that you can give is the giving of yourself.
Absolutely.
And so the whole idea with LoveStrong, what we're doing is we're encouraging people to get out in their community.
Yep.
Get outside of yourself and help
Yep.
somebody. Help your neighbor. Help your kids. Spend some time
Yes.
with them. These
Yes.
small little changes that you can create can impact the community in such a huge way. And that's what we're doing. And it's blown up on Facebook. I get these messages from people all across the nation that are doing this. I had a friend who was out in Oakhurst on a hike who brought a rock back that she found.
Yeah?
That was out there in Oakhurst that had this inspirational message. Had across it and said, Christ, the rock of life. So
Yeah.
there's people that are catching wind. They're out there. They're putting these rocks out in the community.
I
They're
love it.
spreading the love. They're giving inspiration, and
Yeah.
and people are being touched by it. And that's
So
what
they're
it's
meant
all
to be
about.
found. They're meant to be held
Yeah.
and take ownership. And
Yeah.
you can even go put it out there again after you have it for a while, or just keep it. Or make
Absolutely.
a new one and put your own out there.
Absolutely. It's all about paying it forward and passing it on. We have a project right now where I'm working with the Vang Pao Elementary School with the revitalization program here. The alleyway, we're revitalizing the alley there for the kids so they have a safe place to walk.
I love it.
So one of the things that we're doing is we're going to implement rocks. And we're gonna bring these rocks, and we're gonna have the kids paint them. We're gonna have them put these inspirational messages on them, so that the people, not only the kids, but whoever is walking down these alleys, will see these messages of hope, these messages of love, and hopefully be touched by them. So I put that
love
out
it.
there. So if there's anybody that would be willing to help us out with these
Yeah.
rocks,
Where?
and
Let us know
we're
when
looking-
you guys are doing this.
Yeah, we're looking for donations. So if anybody
Okay.
is out there that's willing to help us
Okay.
and is able to contribute and donate rocks for the revitalization here, please give me a call. My number there is 559-326-3942.
I love it.
And
The Facebook? What's the Facebook?
The Facebook is at LoveStrong International.
At LoveStrong International.
And you can also message me there as well. So yeah.
Instagram? You have the Instagram?
The Instagram, have the Instagram page. I'm not familiar with
Just go
Instagram.
on.
Hey, right? I'm a
Hey,
Facebook guy, but
I'll help you
but
with
there
Inst-
is an Instagram.
I'll help you out with Instagram. I love it. Okay,
LoveStrong
so,
International on Instagram. So
And then what else was I going to ask you? Is there like a certain day where you're, hey, let's all get together and paint these rocks, or just call you and just donate and do that, or is there a certain day?
Yeah,
where
we're
you guys-
actually we're in the works. We're getting a day We're going to have a community involvment.
That's what I'm thinking.
Here.
Just have a bunch of people show up.
So we're planning it right now. My suggestion was follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram.
Okay.
We're always updating everything with events and things that are going on. So follow us there, and we'll let you guys know as soon as we get a day here and we get this event going.
What kind of paint do we use? What kind of rocks do we use? And can I form my own little group to do it and to participate with you?
You want to hear something interesting? Yeah. So listen. So when I first did this, man, I got spray paint and some some little paints from the Dollar Tree, right? Yeah. I'm not painting. I don't know how to paint rocks, but this is how it started. Well, I'll tell you, people have gotten creative. I had a friend of mine who had glow-in-the-dark paint.
Cool.
And was painting glow-in-the-dark rocks.
I love it.
With these love messages on them. I mean, can you imagine that?
No.
It's like kryptonite walking, you see kryptonite in your alley, you know what I mean? But it's cool. These messages are just glowing, whether it's day or whether it's night, and people are getting touched by them. So it's all up to creativity. I've seen a lot of people express their creativity in painting these rocks. These kids love it. And it's just a great opportunity for the community and for families just to come together and to do something.
Well, we want to get you back and have an update.
Yeah, I want to know. And then let us know, like, when you do like a painting day or inspirational things. You know,
absolutely.
I know that, like, on Facebook a couple of years ago there was something called Clovis rocks, and they used to hide. People would hide the rocks, and then kids would find them. Do you remember this?
Yeah,
a couple of years ago? And my sons loved them, but they weren't inspirational like this. They were more like pictures of characters, and they used to find them. But if you want to become involved in this, give Ignacio a call, 559-326-3942. Let's make this international.
Absolutely.
Not only Fresno, all over the world. I think this is amazing.
And it's all about spreading love, you guys, and that's the whole message here, is spreading the love of Christ throughout the world. So that's what we're doing. I love it.
This is kind of like a little theme. The last author, now Ignacio, we are spreading love through Christ. Everybody could use prayer.
And we got to go because we have a couple more guests.
We'll be this right after back. Thank you, Ignacio.
Awesome. Thank you, Athena. You're
awesome. I swear I'm
awesome.
not contagious.
Wow, I'm itchy now.
Folliculitis.
What's going on here?